Good morning. Happy, I don't know what day it is. Um, I just made a early morning grocery store run. Um, and I'm going to be making some vegan chili today. Um, the energy in the store for it to be this time of morning was very violent. The conversation that happened with the other girl in the store, um, she was speaking to her aunt about how when she seen someone, she was going to smack them. I am aware that that was a projection of me due to a lot of information that I released yesterday. Um, you guys should have me on Twitter or have my Substack. A lot deal to do with murders and so forth. And her comment was just that, she was going to smack the girl when she's seen her and she's not afraid of her and blah, blah. What goes up must come down. So I'm aware that that had to do with me. Did it bother me or fear me? No. It's called projection. So obviously she was afraid. She feels like she needs to smack someone for talking too much. That's what she stated. However, to clear that energy up, to get that smoke kind of cleansed, I'm just going to do a reading for the collective. I'm going to see if there's some extra advice I can give for protection, for others, or if we can see what type of energy we're picking up on. Well, let's just see. Let's get right into it. Hope everyone's day is, good. Hope everyone's day is a little bit more peaceful than it's been these last couple of days, because it's been rough. Ram. This could be a Ram truck. This could be your computer RAM too. This could be, I believe we got this card. I just rolled over my card, y'all. I believe we got this card recently. We got again Monroe, Lincoln, and Wisdom. This can keep coming out as well because that is a image of me. I live, like I said, near to Monroe Street. I am Mother Abraham. I am the truth. Abe Lincoln is known for bringing truth. All right. Abracadabra, seeds of Abraham. God works very quickly and in mysterious ways. I would like to let you know that's what that abracadabra has to do. You are able. Able is on there as well. Don't think that you can't. When you think you can't, your mind will program itself, and it can't. Okay? You can. And I pray that when I give this advice in the name of the Most High God, Yahweh, that no one takes it and because I say you can, you go and do something negative because you can. That's not the advice that I'm giving. We've had as much, it can't get no more negative than this. We're trying to save the children. We're trying to bring real stabilized peace. You can't keep interfering with that. Okay? But to those of us who work together as a collective to bring peace to the nation, mothers and children, you can and you are able. Women are very powerful, especially as a force and when we work together. Intuition. When you ask God for a question or if you feel a certain way, you see something and you get an instant feeling to you, listen to your intuition. All right? That is what's going to help you also become able. All right? Your intuition, never second guess it. That's all you have. That's helped me a lot through my process. That is one way that I have achieved the weapon of discernment and fought this battle. My intuition hasn't led me wrong yet. All right. We have Rosedale, a rose or a dale. This could be specific for someone. I know it's very specific for me. All right. We have the numbers 1212, 1222, electronics. The first card that came down was RAM as well. So someone could have like a Dell computer or like a Mac computer. You need to clean some of your RAM space on it. You may not think so, but your computers and stuff are watched. Just clear your cache, clear your data, reset your networks, just to get you some clear wired energy. It also says that support is online somewhere. You may achieve some new social media connections. You know, we are living in the world of digital, meta. So don't be afraid to explore more online. It looks like we will have some support there. I'm going to actually take that advice as well. 515, as I said that. The year 97 could also be significant for someone. I have thing 1 and thing 2. So looks like we may have 2 different energies collective that we're battling. A thing 1 and a thing 2. All right. It looks like they are focused on money. I got a rich wheel. Also the name Will or the name Rich could be specific. Doppelgangers, guerrilla gangs, not gorilla, guerrilla. That's completely different. All right. A pair, they are working together. A pair of L's, supposedly. Also, you could have went to high school or have some type of a high school connection with someone. The number 11 or a street. A certain street could be significant. Also, some type of a brand. They could be trying to get rich and make a brand, you know, and doing it together as a pair, a thing 1 and a thing 2. It says cousins. So someone, family needs help. Someone's relatives needs their help. They could be in jail. They could be in prison on some false accusations. Like, for example, y'all, how we got marijuana legal now, but we still have people in jail for marijuana. That's just a light example. But someone, it also says a murder. Somebody could be pinned or trying to pin a false murder. 98 is particular. We didn't had the year 97 or the numbers 9 and 7. Year 98 or the numbers 9 and 8 is very specific. Excuse me. And the number 12. All right, y'all, we've had 12. We've had 1212, and we've also had 1222, okay? 1212 is also a representation of Alpha and Omega, the end and the beginning of times, a lot with the Pisces house. I know everyone's worried about, like, this is the end of the world. It's just the end of a cycle. You guys, the cycle's terrible, and we all know it. So I'm going to leave that. I'll pull a couple more. Fuck it. Thank you, Spirit, for that. Holy Mother, Holy Divine, show us a way. Give us a sign. All right. 911 Sirens 73. My father is a July Cancer, born July 3rd. You all may be significant with the year 73. March 7th could be specific for some people. 911 and sirens. If you guys are like coming to some truths or going through something, or even say your intuition, it gives you a thought, and then all of a sudden you hear a siren, that's spiritual confirmation. You will have to start to understand how the universe speaks to you, and it is in signs. Okay, so pay attention to those sirens. I get those a lot if I do something or if I say something in specific. The universe can feel your frequency, and you will get a siren, and you'll be like, what the heck? Just start putting that 2 and 2 together, you know, so you can get to 4. All right. Holy Mother, Holy Divine, show us a way. Give us a sign. Thank you. Dissect and study. A lot of things I know, you guys, I know because I dissect and I study. I get a word, I don't go and just say, oh, this is what it means because this is what I've been shown all my life. I look it up at least a couple of different ways. It looks like we need to dissect at least 4 words. All right. Soul. What is the true meaning of a soul? Do we even have one? A mate. Soulmate. I think when we say that, we instantly think of love from another. Those are 2 separate words and 2 separate entities. And it's important to dissect them both before we put them together. Love is very important. And the word self. Is your soulmate self-love? One way to find out. We got Lifesaver. Praise Yod-Heh-Wav-Heh. Yahweh, the Most High God. We got Mother Supreme. that has a lot to do with me. I was called a lifesaver one time. You know, guys, I don't like to take so much like credit, or, you know, that's not what I'm here for. But if I can help save a life, if I can help bring this truth, if I can help bring, you know, justice, well, God dang it, that's what I'm going to do. Nothing's going to happen to me for doing that, for being truthful and doing what's right. What the fuck's going to happen to me? We have 1230 or 123 0. No 1 2 3 4s. 1 2 3, cut it. I got womb. That's what 1230 is a representation of. Do things in order, and then the 0 is going right back to the womb, okay? Which is Mother Supreme. The womb has to be a mom, okay? 131 Mark. The name Mark could be significant for someone. The date 131, the time 131, to be specific. I know that that is my daughter's father's birthday, and we have been torn apart due to some personal situations. This could be a sign for me that he either feels my energy or something good would be coming to the surface, which I actually do know that, and I do have the faith of that. Nobody knows the time or the day. I also have Order My Steps in the name Edward in the year 90. We got a lot of 90s in here. All right, looks like these 90 babies is either waking up, taking charge, trying to, you know. Shout out to us 90s. I'm a 93. So if we got to do that, y'all, that's what we got to do. Somebody's got to do it, like Kendrick said. We got here a Honda. 2 minutes. Somebody could be 2 minutes away. Something can happen in 2 minutes. This could be 2 men. A Honda. I have a trunk. Listeners, trying to decide. Somebody could be trying to decide something. We've got groceries and the number 12. 12 is showing out today. Someone could also need to pay attention to these signs around you. You could have Hondas around you, vans. Those are listening vans, especially if their trunks are open around you. They act like they're cleaning out their trunks or their cars. Just pay attention to your surroundings, okay? No. Bird talk. When sitting and looking for these signs, you know, of people listening, of Ram trucks, you know, of different things in the atmosphere as you're sitting and dissecting and hearing. We have a plumb bob there, you see, for the Sims. A plumb bob is just meaning you're active. You are awake. You're here. All right? Listen to the chirps of the birds. They speak. Speak back. God takes care of the birds. God feeds those birds. God's definitely going to feed and take care of you too. Talk to the birds. Excuse me. I got my tea actually brewing right now, y'all. It should be about cooled off so I can drink it. We also have the numbers 369. 369 is very divine. It has to do with sacred geometry, as well as the create, kind of like this. I study sacred geometry. A pine cone and a shape this is considered like a 3, 6, and then a 9. Look into it. Study it. That is going to be Nikola Tesla. I got 12 again, y'all. I can't make this shit up. 12th house, Pisces. We up. All right? This is the end of this shit. But the end is just the beginning, baby. The number 3, my life path is 3. Someone else's life path may be 3. And we are working together. We are on our 3rd strike here, you know? We are fighting for freedom. We are going to get freedom. It's been promised to us. Capital, electric. That could be significant to someone. A capital bank, a capital letter. Write in all capitals. Okay? Electric. We are electric. I know a lot when like I have my lights on and I can be speaking in spirit as I am now. My lights will flicker. If you guys are, you know, doing bird talk, or if you guys are sitting meditating, listening to your intuition, and your like electronics and, you know, electric that starts to flicker, that would be, it's a spiritual sign that you are in tune. We are more powerful than our electronics. They come from us. So when you are in tune with self, You'll fuck up the network. You'll fuck up a cash register. You'll fuck up a computer. If you're going somewhere to get printed off, the electric will fuck up. The last card that we had fall, I think that was it. Yeah, that was it, you guys. That was it. I'm going to go ahead and leave that there for today. That was a lot. I hope that this reading was helpful to someone. I'm sure that it was. I know that it was very helpful for me. Thank you so much, Holy Mother and Father, for this beautiful reading today. I hope and I pray that everyone continues to have a beautiful day. If there's ever any questions, guys, I'm cool as a fucking fan. And I'm hot as the summer. So how else could you not want to come and talk to me? I'm whatever you need. All right? Ciao.